Hey everyone, welcome to Inktober, both 15 and 16 merged together. I'm doing this partly because I have a lot of stuff I'm sort of editing up right now. And because of Endless Legend Tempest coming out, I got like a 20-part or something series. And I am good at sort of doing some tricks to mass produce, a Let's Play series to get all those out. I still want to make sure they're all quality. There are not a lot of like slow parts or gaps in the vocals or anything like that. But still, that's like 20 things that at least need, looking over and inspecting, and that's a lot. I'm planning actually on having those basically all exported at once and then all uploaded at once. And that'll be on the gaming channel. And that should be pretty fun. But yeah, the other reason is partially because of subject matter. I was asked to do, I guess you would call it bikini armor on a male character. And I obliged. That's number 16. Number 15 though is like I couldn't actually think of anything to draw. Because I had intended to do 16 as that, and then 17 would just be the gender reverse. But ultimately I was like, you know what, we'll do 15 as the female character, 16 as the male character, and go with that. So that's what we're going with right now. And I don't think anyone would actually complain. But someone might complain. And that's enough for me to want to just almost inoculate myself against complaints by doing both at the same time in one video. And, that's what we're doing. Both at the same time in one video. So, yeah, it's more for fun, too. It doesn't always have to be something super serious or in-depth. Part of what doing artwork for is for doing just, like, fun eye candy, almost. And that's what these both are. Because I'm an equal opportunity person when it comes to delivering eye candy. And, yeah, we got the characters from day 1 and day 2 as this as well. Because they're more characters for fun and for things like this. So, yeah, that's my 2 reasons. I tend to do that a lot. I tend to try and, like I said, inoculate against complaints. Obviously, complaints are always going to come in. I did this Grim Dawn video recently on the gaming channel where I wanted to show off some new sets of armor. And obviously, I didn't want to spend all the time grinding out 28 legendary items to get these sets together to show them off. So I just went into a program where you can cheat the items into the game, cheated them onto a character I named Cheated, and specifically made a joke about how it was cheated, how the character was completely overblown stat-wise so he could equip everything, and how the armor sets themselves were cheated. And people still complained about it. Well, one guy did. Everyone else found it funny, but one guy just came in and was like, this invalidates your entire channel. You have to use crutches to play the game, blur to blur. And I'm like, I'm not responding to this. I so rarely respond to trollish negative commentary like that too. My usual response is a non-response to just let people bitch and moan like that. Because it's ultimately pointless to worry about negative commentary. And dislikes. Dislikes are a little different. Dislikes are more like anti-likes. Because dislikes, you can have a video with 1 million dislikes, and that's like having 1 million likes. That's the thing. A heavily disliked video gets the same interaction as a liked video. Dislikes are only the person leaving the dislikes comment compared to a like. They just have the same effect on the YouTube video. So about the characters. The female character is kind of a tank buster. Her Magic the Gathering colors would probably be Gruul. And she, yeah, fire user, tank buster, sort of more, what would you call it? Like bold and dynamic type of thing. Extroverted, definitely. So she'd be like the almost like, I don't want to say brutality fighter, but yeah, she's more along those lines. Run in and punch with giant flame fists. That's sort of the armor pieces I went with for her as well. The male character, biological modifications, bio armor, +1/+1 counters would be his Magic the Gathering thing. Simic would be his colors. These two are a couple too in the story. But yeah, he's more about using these items and armor, almost a little along the lines of melee Tony Stark, melee Iron Man. Would be a good way to think of it. And yeah, I kind of threw him in beach scenes a little bit. You got like the scribbled in ocean in the background, giant clouds going down to the horizon, sand. There's sand. That'd be sand. I'd color it tan to make it sand. Everything in this would be warm colors with both of them. And there's not much else to say. I think I've 6.5 minutes. It'll be 3 minutes each, I think. Yeah, that is the basis for these two drawings that I'm just gonna combine together for one. And I have no idea what number 17 is gonna be. Like, I honestly I have no idea right now what I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna work on it tonight to get the video ready for the 17th for Monday. And then we'll see what it is, and then I'll go back to doing more normal stuff. I kind of also did a lot of these all at once to kind of get a little break in here from doing the Inktober things. But yeah, now that we've got that done, and now I've got my Endless Legend Tempest stuff done, I could actually go back and heavily do Inktober stuff again. And that's going to cover the video and the drawings. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Patreon link in description and URL on the screen, as usual. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another Inktober drawing.